Anchors are the foundation of any fall protection system, providing the secure attachment point needed to keep workers safe at heights. Selecting the right anchor is crucial to ensuring the entire system functions effectively in case of a fall. Welcome to a new episode of Feature Friday. Today we're going to start a new series of videos about the ABCDs of fall protection, going through the importance of anchorage, body support, connectors, and descent and rescue. In today's episode, we'll be doing an overview of the different types of anchors, their applications, and what you need to consider when choosing one. Just as a note, there are a variety of anchors out there depending on the situation. These are just some of the ones that MacMor carries. Temporary anchors, designed for portability and easy installation and removal. They're best for short-term work sites like residential rooftops and various construction projects. And they're available in a variety of formats such as strap anchors, reusable concrete anchors, reusable roof anchors, cable anchor slings, or beam clamps. Now let's talk about anchor strength requirements. According to OSHA and ANSI standards, anchors must support at least 5,000 pounds per worker attached, be designed, installed, and used under the supervision of a qualified person, and maintain a safety factor of at least 2 to 1 the maximum arrest force. Here are some temporary anchor considerations. Ensure anchor location is structurally sound and capable of withstanding required forces. Avoid attaching to materials that may deteriorate over time, such as rotting wood or rusted metal. The position of the anchor significantly impacts fall clearance and swing hazards. Here are some best practices for anchor placement. Always anchor above the worker's D-ring to minimize free fall distance. Place the anchor directly overhead when possible to reduce swing fall risks. And here are some leading edge considerations. If the available anchor point is below the dorsal D-ring of a worker's harness, a leading edge connector is required. Leading edge rated connectors are required when your anchor points place you either on or near surfaces with sharp edges that could cut typical lifelines. When dealing with leading edges and fall protection, avoid anchor points below the dorsal D-ring as they increase free fall distance and potential injury. Instead, prioritize anchor points above the dorsal D-ring or use Class SRL LE designed for leading edge work with foot level anchorages. Depending on the orientation of your anchorage, your lifeline might also vary. Horizontal lifelines provide fall protection across large work areas by allowing movement along a fixed path. They're commonly used in bridge construction, rooftops, or loading docks. Meanwhile, vertical lifelines are designed for climbing environments such as ladders, telecom towers, and wind turbines, and they're also commonly used for work on residential roofs due to the peak surface with varying pitches. Vertical lifelines typically use a rope grab or sliding fall arrestor to stop faults quickly. Regular inspection and maintenance of your anchors are important to stay safe. For fixed anchors, they have to be inspected annually by a competent person and as per manufacturer recommendations. When you're looking at your anchors, make sure you look for signs of corrosions, cracks, loose fasteners, or structural damage. For temporary anchors, ensure you inspect before each use to ensure the system is secure and undamaged. Make sure you remove these from service if any fraying, deformation, or excessive wear is detected. At MacMor, our certified and qualified team members offer inspection services for fall protection equipment, ensuring your gear is compliant and meets all necessary requirements for the job. Anchors are the backbone of any fall protection system, and selecting the right one is key to keeping workers safe. Always follow manufacturer guidelines and regulatory requirements to ensure anchors are installed and used correctly. Conduct regular inspections to maintain system integrity and protect workers at height. And that's it for another episode of Feature Friday. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to stay informed on best practices in safety. For anchorage and fall protection products, check out our 2025 Spring and Summer Flyer, and stay tuned for our next Feature Friday about body sports. That's it for today. See ya!